Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 9. I can't believe there are only two more episodes left in this volume. I went into it thinking it was going to be 13 or something, but no, it's only 10. After this, one more episode, and then that's it. Last time was quite another episode, huh? So it was continuing off the one before it, where Ruby kind of lost control and got and got angry and all that. I'm not saying it very well, am I? Anyway, so after the follow up of that, she found Neo, who brought back some old faces: Roman Tortwick, Pyrrha, Lionheart, and then Penny, Ozpin, Ironwood, Clover. So some of the people who Ruby failed to save in the past, although Clover was not exactly her fault. And so the people who died on this adventure that she has been on. And so Neo just wanted to make it so that Ruby wanted to be dead herself. She didn't want to kill Ruby. She wanted Ruby to lose the will to live herself. And then when Ruby finally did take the sip of tea, Neo was not actually sure if that's what she wanted. Like, she looked and she was like shocked and surprised. Maybe she realized too late that this isn't what she actually wanted. But the curious cat revealed his true colors. He wanted Ruby's body for something, but when he lost her, he went into Neo instead. So Neo finally has a voice, a bit of a creepy one, but a voice nonetheless. And I think at the end it looked like the cat was going to the tree. Is this actually the end we're going to see of Ruby? I personally doubt it. I think they're going to do something with her and the tree, and something's going to happen then. Anyway, though, let's see how they do the penultimate episode of this volume now. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode of RWBY. Please leave a like on the video. Please share your thoughts down below in the comments. Please subscribe for more, and with that said, let's get started. This is RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 9, A Tale Involving a Tree. Starting right now. Wah, wah, wah. I'm only going to be hearing the song 2 more times. Next time I'll be sure to have the words down. I'll sing it next time. I'll do as much as I can in this episode, and then next time I'll do the whole thing. Dun, dun. Leaves sinking down into depths of nowhere. They'll be overrun.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
The speaker.
Line in.
Okay. Let me go back a bit. Vengeance is over. No, I didn't got that one wrong. A fairy tales you find inside. A new me, I'm ready, but who will I find inside? I'm gonna let go, 'cause I lose my mind. I think I messed that part up. What's gonna happen now to Ruby? We never saw Alex either. We heard the story from Jean, but that's about it.
A door opened for Alex at the tree. Before she went back home,
That's how the story
Paul had
goes.
a great many questions to ponder. After all the lessons she'd learned and the friends she'd made,
That's from the story, right?
who had she become? Would she still be the same Alex when she went back home?
Is that Summer?
The leaves of the tree rustled.
Summer! That's actually Summer, isn't it?
One more question. What are you?
That is Summer, isn't it?
Understand. Alex, the pleasers, now Ruby. What does this place want?
The tree.
I
So-
don't understand. What did I do wrong?
We can figure this out. There's got to be a way to get to the tree.
Hello there.
Huh?
You appear upset. Would you be so kind as to tell me how I can help? Perhaps
Crystals.
you are hungry?
No, that's okay.
Maybe you should have something.
If I can get you anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. That's what I'm here for.
What? What are you?
We are the Genial Gems, and we have arrived here to clean up this beautiful land and create something wonderful and pleasing.
Okay. Just like the paper pleasers. They've ascended. Right? Whoa.
This is them, isn't it? They're back. It's just like they said. They came back from the tree better.
No flood or fire will ever hurt them again.
Oh man.
By trying so hard to save them, I stopped them from becoming what they needed to be. I was being selfish because I wanted the rush of rescuing someone. And I got that here.
I think you're asking too much of yourself. We've been telling ourselves that failing means we're no good. But I can guarantee even the best huntsman in history, they've all lost.
Mhm.
But they were still incredibly brave. And good.
Wise.
Oh. What now?
I was right. Maybe I just needed to accept it. It's not a place you go.
It's a place that finds you. Have they made it there? Is this it?
It's a place you know.
Oh. Place you know. What?
Ruby?
What? There she is. What? Yang? Yang.
We have to get her out.
I think I get it. This is how we got here, or why the tree brought us here. Acceptance.
We've done everything we can. Now it's up to Ruby. Whatever happens next, we have to welcome that.
But what if she isn't Ruby anymore when she comes back out?
Only one way to find out. Oh wait. Him again. The herbalist. Hello.
Maybe that's not for us to decide.
Come on, Ruby. Oh, her again.
I didn't expect you here just yet.
I wasn't expecting to be here. Are you the tree?
No.
You could say that.
Oh,
But that is a simplistic understanding of the tree and what it does.
what does it do?
What's going to happen to me? Am I gonna die?
The only thing that can happen to you here is what you want to happen. The choice of what you become and where you end up is yours to make.
Where she ends up?
You don't know what you want, do you?
What's that?
Please tell me it's not the cat, is it? That's not the way out, is it? Is it the way out? The way out? Is it? Is it actually? Oh, the cat's not allowed through.
Oh, good. You made it.
The cat's not allowed through, is it?
I guess your little plan to get out of here isn't working.
You've always been the worst of the bunch.
So Neo can't go through the door.
No. She has no attachments to your world. Nothing to return to. She has failed me, just like Alex did.
So Neo can't go back?
Alex?
The cowardly, wretched girl whose story you've been foolishly following all along. The same girl that I followed too.
So what happened to her?
She promised me she would bring me back to Remnant with her, when in truth, she had no intention of taking me. No, after talking to the tree, she had a sudden crisis of conscience. Decided she wanted to fix everything she'd broken in the ever after, including poor Jean.
Oh, what?
So Louis went. And at the very last moment, Alex didn't.
What did you do to her?
What happened?
What anyone would do with a broken, useless thing.
You!
You didn't, you monster! She's still here.
No! No, 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 no!
All my work. It's not lost.
Don't
She wants nothing more than to return to Remnant and play here.
let him. Don't let him take her.
Cut her out.
No, you don't.
She will take me there.
No. Whatever happens to Ruby is up to her. Not you or anyone else.
Then I'll put you in the ground.
What are these lights?
The souls that are moving on to whatever they become next.
Do they choose what their next life will be like?
Such concern for souls you don't know? Or is it for yourself?
Alright.
There's no way we're letting you get to Ruby!
But don't you see? What comes out of that tree might not even be
What?
your sister.
Don't you dare! Yang!
I wanted to be the hero, like the stories that my mom read to me. I just wanted to do the right thing, but every step of the way, it's like there is no right thing. I tried so hard, and I may have just done more harm than good. I don't understand. understand who I need to be. Because who I am right now, she's not cutting it.
What if you could be anyone?
What's this?
This whole time, I thought Alex made it back home and lied about everything that happened here. But you were the one who killed. Who lied!
You were never a brave knight either. Just more fairy tale nonsense.
Okay, this is good. I like this. Don't you? Oh no, Penny. John. No, 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 no. Where is all this anyway? I'm not too big of a fan of the constantly going back and forth.
It's not about who did, but who could. Can you feel the woman who might hold it? The weight of who she is. She could be you. You could put any one of them on and leave Ruby Rose behind.
Ruby.
It's all so heavy. It's the only thing I can feel anymore. And it never, ever goes away. The feeling of not being enough.
And how would you measure
Hmm?
enough?
Who's actually there?
Back home, the girl had a great many questions to ponder.
Who's the voice of Summer?
Are you?
Wait! No! That was so short. That was way too short. They can't do that to us. That was too short. Morgan Lar. Oh. That was her axe. Okay. I need to see Summer over there. That episode felt way too short. It barely felt like much happened in that one. Come on. This is the penultimate episode of the season, right? Do more than that. We finally heard Summer Rose speak in the show, and she was talking about the story of Alex and the tree. And we also learned what actually happened. So it turned out that the cat actually lied. He does know what happened. So at the end, Alex actually grew a conscience and told Lewis to go back while she stayed back to fix her wrongs. That's what she wanted him to do. But the cat didn't like that and he killed Alex himself. Or maybe he tried to take over Alex and go through himself, but for some reason it didn't work. So the reason why he needs another person to leave the ever after is because he's not allowed to, and he's hoping that by going in someone else's body, then he'll be able to go back. He tried with Neo, but according to him, she no longer has any personal attachment to Remnant, so she can't go back there now. It seems like. I guess this means that we're going to be it for Neo after the next episode. So they made it to the tree finally. It's not a place you go, it's a place you know. After they finally accepted the stuff that happened in the ever after, John's desperation to save the paper pleasers to make it seem like he's actually being a hero, that's actually saving someone. but he had to accept that the paper pleasers were all right, that they didn't need help, that they were fine. And then after he accepted that, they all arrived at the tree. The tree finally allowed them all to come there. And yeah, they made it there. They found the herbalist who completed his ascension, and they found Ruby, who's currently going through hers. Yang wanted to help her, but she can't now. Ruby has to do this on her own. So I personally was not too big of the fan of them going back and forth between Ruby inside the tree and John and the others fighting the Curious Cat. The way that they did it in Volume 6 was they had a whole half episode focused on the mech battle and the other whole half focused on the Atom fight. I kind of wish they did that over here, mainly because the fight scenes with the cat felt a bit too short and disconnected to one another. Although I thought the scene with John fighting the cat was pretty cool. But yeah, I personally would have preferred it if they did the whole thing in one go instead of constantly cutting back and forth between the two scenes. That's just me though. Because they've done this before in the previous volumes, and sometimes it made the fights feel a bit too disconnected. They show a couple of scenes, cut to something else, show a couple of more scenes, cut away. There was just not enough for it to show a proper flow. Yeah, so yeah, that's about all that happened actually. It felt so short, and it was actually 15 minutes and 50 seconds. No, 15 minutes and 40 seconds long. That's it. The other episodes have been like 17 or 18 minutes long, but this one was shorter. Hopefully, they give us a longer episode in the finale next time. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that happened. They found the way back home, but the tree is not allowing the cat to go through the portal, and they had to wait for Ruby to see what's going to happen to her afterwards. They're probably going to keep fighting the cat until Ruby comes back, and I'm not sure what's going to happen after that. She saw her mom's scythe. It's a pretty interesting one. And in the ending over here, her outfit also seems a bit different. I guess we never actually got a proper look at it, since the only time we ever saw her was when she was covered in her white hood. But that's about it. But yeah, they finally gave her a voice also. And then, yeah, okay, that's about all I have. I don't exactly have anything else. So we'll have to wait until the finale next episode to see what happens to Ruby. So let's see what happens then. And thank you for watching my reaction to this episode, and I will see you all next week for the finale. Bye.